Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And I also want to give a sincere peace and salutations to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe that are out here pushing this gospel, which is the true news, which Salakia, which is the good news, in our truthfulness and sincerity.
And why?
Oh, Salakia, Khan, Salakia. I'm going to start that over. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Waha, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah. Salakia about that, Akim. So with that, we are out here to let you people know, you people that are on the sign, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, as well as you Confusion of Faces, that you are the people that are on the sign, man. And that you are the Most High's, Yahweh's chosen people, man. Baba Shah, could you get that?
This Isaiah 58 in 1. Cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's right. That's what we out here doing, man. We out here crying aloud. We're lifting up our voice as loud as we can. Continue on.
And show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sin.
Right, because who are the Lord's peoples? Like I said earlier, the so-called Negro, the so-called Latino, and the so-called Native American, as well as you Confusion of Faces. We out here showing you your transgressions, man, all through the scriptures. And what are your transgressions? Shit, y'all still out here eating pork. Y'all loving this fucking devil's kingdom, everything about it, instead of coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Any Akim got precepts, Baba Kashai, bring them up.
It's more on this too.
Okay.
Verse 2, seek, yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways, as the nations that did righteous and forsook not the ordinance of Yahweh. They ask of me the ordinance of justice. They take delight in the approaching to Yahweh, and that's what our people are supposed to delight in, man. The ones that the sincere and the elect of the nation of Israel, they're gonna take delight in that. They're gonna ask questions. They're gonna come up and be curious and want to know about the ways of righteousness and the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Khan, that's right. And oh, go ahead, Baba Shah. Oh, I thought you had some.
Hold on. This is Ezekiel 37, verse 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write it upon it, for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companion. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companion.
Yeah, Khan, because see, that's the northern tribe and the southern tribe coming together, man. We coming back together. The southern tribe that consisted of the so-called Negro, and the northern tribe that consisted of you so-called Native Americans, as well as you so-called like Mexicans, and so on, Guatemalans, Khan, and so on.
And join them one to another with one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand.
You can break that down.
You know, because right now we're in a time where the Most High is bringing back is gathering the 12 tribes of Israel once again, like it said in Sirach, I think it's 21 or Salakia. Maybe that's not the chapter, but in Sirach it had mentioned that Yahushai, you know, Jesus in that or Sirach, if you will, was saying gathered, or he was telling the Most High gathered the 12 tribes of Israel like before times, you know, and that's what's happening right now. That's a prophecy that's coming to pass. You got your so-called Negroes, your so-called Benjamites, or Salaki. You so-called West Indians, your so-called Haitians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Panamanians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Seminole Indians, Native Americans. You got your Colombians, your Brazilians, your Argentinians, Chileans, and your so-called Mexicans. You know, all of us consist of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. You know, and those that, like the brother said, that are confused in the face, that scattered abroad. You know, the Most High is bringing back His people, and those people are when you read the scripture, we're the Israel of Israel, Israel of the Most High. You know, because the Most High is getting ready to put us back in proper order. You know, putting us over these heathens.
That's right. Baba Shah, brother, could you bring that out, please?
Yes. This is Psalm 94 and 10.
Salaki, Psalms 97.
Oh, Salak, that's my bad. Psalm, I have it. Okay. I just said 94. This is Psalm 97 and 10. Yet the yo Salak. I'll start from 9. For thus the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai are high and above all the earth. Thou art excellent, exalted far above all gods.
Because there's many gods, there's many powers, but the #1 power of all is our Lord Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. Continue on, please, Baba Shah.
Verse 10. Ye that love the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai hate evil.
That's right. That's what we do. We love the Lord. The only people who love the Lord are going to be out here in season, out of season, man. That's what we doing. We out here, it's cold as hell, but shit, we warm through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
Ye that love the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai hate evil.
That's right.
And he preserveth the souls of His saints.
The Most High gonna preserve us out here, man. Now one of these cracker devils gonna be able to do shit to us out here. All they're gonna be able to do is roll their bitch ass eyes, and if they run up on us, may Yahweh give us the power and the strength to send them back fleeing in 7 different ways. Continue on.
Yeah, because the scriptures say the angels of the Lord encampeth around us.
That's right.
There's actually, in the spirit world, we can't see them. We can't see in the spirit world, but there's literally angels that's around us right now. That's right. You got the righteous angels, and then you got the wicked angels on these people that walking up and down the street, the demons.
That's right.
I'm gonna read it again, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai hate evil. He preserves the souls of His saints. He delivers them out of the hand of the wicked.
That's right. The Most High, He deliver us, man, every day, man. As long as we stay faithful to Yahweh, by Shemi Al-Shai, and He dealing with us from the beginning, man, He gonna always preserve us out of the hand of the wicked, man.
There's more on this side.
Oh, go ahead.
Verse 11. Light is shown for the righteous, and gladness for the uprightness in heart. And the light, like it says in if I can grab it real quick, that light is the scriptures, man. It's the word of Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai. Like it says right here. This is Numbers 6 and 24. The Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai bless thee and keep thee. The Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai make His face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. And His face shining upon us is having that truth, man, having the light. And the light that is shining isn't hid under a bushel, man. So we're letting our light shine through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai, and He's protecting us.
That's right.
And be gracious unto thee. The Lord Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai lift up His countenance upon thee and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So that's a blessing for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the children of Israel, the ones that believe. That's right. A blessing unto them. That's that Yabaraka, man. That's the blessing of Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai. Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai bless thee and keep thee, man.
And I'm gonna grab one quick reset out before you
what is it?
I think it's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 2.
This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 2. Or 2 and 6.
What does it say? Yeah, what does it say in 2 and 6? Salakia.
2 and 6 says. It says wherein times.
No, that's not it. Can bring out your precept. All right, Salakia about that.
This is Sirach chapter 30. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. And they that love him will keep his ways.
That's right. That's why we love the Lord, man. We love Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. That's why. How do we obey him? By coming out here on the highways and the hedges, like it was commanded of us. By not eating pork, by not committing adultery, things of that nature.
Fear.
Oh, and fear. We fear the Most High.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law.
Yeah, that's could you read that again, Baba?
Sirach chapter 2, verse 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight.
That's that's right. And that's I got a testament to that, because when it says they humble their hearts.
No, they will prepare their hearts.
Oh, they'll prepare their
and
hearts.
Humble their souls.
And that's your mind. That word heart goes back to the Hebrew word lav. And even when you see the word heart in the New Testament, if you read down in the Strongs of it, it says your mentality, your mind as well. But I got testament to that, because this Akim, this brother right here, he called me, well, he didn't call me, we were talking on three-way, and he was like, Karatazah, did you do your 3 videos? All the brother was doing was checking on me, and a demon jumped on me, and I got real proud, like, oh man, what? Yeah, I did my 3 videos, what? I'm the man, but I promise you, through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, I was like, it was a split second, I was like, Karatazah, I was proud as hell, man, you better humble yourself down. So what did I do? I said, Salakia, that was real cocky of me to say that like that. Yeah. Baba Kushah, forgive me. You know what I'm saying?
So I was a witness to that.
Oh yeah, because you had just walked in, me and the Ak was on our way to work. But yeah, man, we got it. Matter of fact, Baba Kushah, can you? Okay, James 4 and 10.
Where's James?
Huh?
Where's James?
It's only one James.
James 4. I'm thinking John. So
James 4 and 10. If it's the second James,
I don't know about it. This is John. No, shit, that's fucking me up. Isaiah 57 and 15. For thus said the high and lofty one that inhabits in eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place, with him also that is of a contrite and humble spirit, to receive the spirit of the humble, and to revive the heart of the contrite one.
That's right, because see, the Most High, he only dealing with the humble, man. The Most High ain't dealing with no proud ass, haughty ass Negro, no proud ass, haughty ass Spigro, and no feather hat Native American, man. He only dealing with the humble in heart. Baba Kushah, you got the James 4 and 10?
Yeah, that the Lord wants the ones that's of a broken and contrite spirit. Like the scriptures say in Jeremiah 9, that for a man not to boast of himself, not of his might or of his knowledge, but in Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. That's what we boast in our power, that we know about Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And of his spirit, man. We don't boast of ourselves. And there's this show, I was talking with the brother Kanasala from Chicago, and there's this show called My Hero Academy, and the main character, he received the most strongest power from this dude named All Might by being humble, man. By being of a humble and a contrite spirit. And they even showed that on the show, and a lot of shows show that being of a humble spirit. That's how you get exalted. That's what the Lord wants. And you said James 4 and 10.
Yeah, I got it. I got James 4 and 10. This is James chapter 4 verse 10. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He shall lift you up.
That means humble yourself in the sight of Yahweh, And when he see that you humble, then he gonna lift you up. You see, you got groups like ITR in Chicago. You got the Lanes down the street here in Detroit. The Bad Samaritans, they not humble. So, man, they losing, man. Milk scriptures, they fucking up, man. They messing up, breaking down milk scriptures like they going backwards. They found the time machine, and it don't go forward, man. It only go in backwards in time, man.
But a backwards time machine.
God, but this brother, he got a preset, man.
This is the song of the three holy children. Starting with verse 16. Nevertheless, in a this is the prophet Azariah. Nevertheless, in a contrite heart and a humble spirit, let us be accepted, like as in the burnt offering of rams. Like it as in the burnt offerings of rams and bullocks, and like as in the 10,000s of fat lambs. So let our sacrifice be in thy sight this day, and grant that we may wholly go after thee, for they shall not be confounded that put their trust in thee. And now we follow thee with all our heart. We fear thee and seek thy face. Put us not to shame, but deal with us after thy loving kindness, and according to the multitude of thy mercy. And the whole purpose of me grabbing that is this was something that the prophet Azariah during the time of Daniel, when Azariah, Hananiah,